everybody, I'm Directionally Challenged, and I've been wanting to do a Q&A for a while, so I asked you guys on Twitter for some Q&A questions so I can do a video or some videos. So I want to start with a question from Grog Games. First question was my favorite mixed drink. My favorite mixed drink is a drink called liquid marijuana. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's got like lemon liqueur and like a bunch of other like alcohols in it, and it tastes like sweet melon candy is the best way to describe it. The reason it's called liquid marijuana is like super neon green, but it's very sweet, has a ton of alcohol in it, and will mess you up like crazy. And he said, if you could pick any ability from One Piece, Devil Fruit or other, what would you pick? If I could only have one ability in One Piece, I would want Law's Opie Opie fruit. That fruit that allows you to create a field that you can control everything within that field. It's usually done for operations, but that's the sort of power that I really love, like the telekinesis, psychic kind of ability. So I would want to go with that because you can cut through anything in that field, you can rearrange it. It's freaking awesome. And I don't know why you wouldn't really want to do that. It's awesome. Serial Pillock asks, favorite One Piece character that isn't on the crew? Which is a hard question because my favorite One Piece character is obviously Zoro, and then secondary would be like Luffy and then Sanji. So if I had to pick someone that's not on the crew, I would probably say Law. But if you count that as like a pirate alliance and count that, I would have to go with someone that's not part of the pirate alliance, and that's where things get a little bit harder to pick a favorite character, because it's not like Bleach to me, where like I could say Grimjaw Jaggerjack, favorite character ever. But I probably would choose Sabo. I really like Sabo. I liked Sabo, I liked Ace, and I liked Enel. I really think all those characters are really awesome. I'm trying to think of like what other character I liked. I like characters that I really liked. I like the guy from Film Gold. The main villain from Film Gold is really cool too. But I would definitely say Law, and if I couldn't pick Law, I'd say like Sabo or Ace, definitely. Lost Knights Alexander says, how many voices can you do? Do you have a favorite, and do you practice or what? Voices I can do, I don't know. Like, I don't know the number of voices I can do, or what's the most I can do. Favorite voice I can do is the one that's probably my go-to, when the mad scientist, the mad, that one's the easiest for me to do, so I probably slip into that one more than anything else. So that's probably like my favorite. I've got Kermit the Frog here. I can do a little bit of Kermit, like I've been trying to do Shaggy, lately. Like I've been working on it, man. And Royce Raggy, I can do Scooby. But those are, like I can do those kind of voices and stuff. I do practice. Kermit the Frog took me like a week, and that was just sitting down and just listening and just trying to mimic. Just working on it for like a week or two, and just sitting there, and I'm still not back. I still have to work on it. With Shaggy, I've kind of realized that I need to just wreck my voice. Like I need to talk a lot and get my voice into like a really deep, like gravelly state, and then I can just, you sort of just slip into like a Casey Kasem. You start there. You start in I'm Casey Kasem. And you start there, and then it's like Zoinks, man. And then like Zoinks, dude. And then like Zoinks, man. Like come on, Scoob. You start that way. So yeah, I practice a lot. My favorites probably, though, seriously, is probably hello, the mad scientist, whatever, that voice. I like that one a lot. Shweeby asks, have you come up with any new flavors for your brews? That is a thing I'm doing. I'm working with some friends, making some homebrew mead and stuff. We have not come up with new flavors at the moment. And not at the moment. We're working on some stuff though. It's coming. Grinch says, when will the next dramatic reading take place? And I don't know when I'm gonna do the next one yet. I'm still looking for like what I'm gonna do for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. And he says, what is one thing you hate but everyone else loves? I hate peaches a lot. I hate peaches utterly. And a lot of people like peaches, but I hate them. And the thing is, like, for what I hate that everyone else loves, I don't hate that much stuff. I dislike some things, but I don't hate that much stuff. But I actively hate peaches. Like, a lot. People love peaches for some reason. Dean says, Marvel or DC? It depends. Marvel or DC, it depends. Like, I love Marvel live action movies, but I hate the DC live action movies. I love the DC animated movies, but I hate the Marvel animated movies. I just think Marvel sucks animated, but it's really good live action, and DC's the exact opposite. And I don't really care, like, either or, comic book wise. I think I've read, I read more Marvel comics than I do DC comics. I think, so I guess Marvel wins out because I like the live action more. There's more live action than there is animated. And I like the comic books a little bit more. So Marvel kind of wins out for me. And last question is with Romarat, will you play Among Us with Shweeby and I right now? It's a little late on that one. But I don't think I have the game at the moment. I think I might have, but yeah, dude, anytime you want to play Among Us, I'm 100% down to play Among Us. It's a really fun game. I enjoy it. I didn't know it even came out 2 years ago. I would have loved to have played it back then because it's a fun game. It's really cool. But I want to say that I'm always down to get more questions. I'm always down to look for interesting topics to like dig into. You know, I wouldn't mind some deep, hard-hitting questions if you want to ask them. You know, I do love being able to dig into a topic or discuss something. And I think it would be cool if you guys had more questions to ask away. Ask some hard questions, dude. Do whatever you want. You can ask me anything. I don't care. If it's too political, I might avoid it. I do avoid that sort of stuff just because like I'm just here to be entertainment for you guys. Like I'm here to be entertainment. You know, I want to help people through like the dark times that I go through, and I know what helped me in those times, and I want to be someone that's like fun and goofy and someone you can just laugh at. And you know, when you just need a break from the world, you know, like you can get politics anywhere. Like they're literally have gotten to the point where it really infests like just day-to-day life. And so sometimes you just need a break from that. And that's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to just be a break, have some fun, have some laughs, and discuss some topics, man. Let's discuss deep stuff. Let's discuss stupid stuff. Whatever you guys want. If you have questions, just let me know. Write them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. And I'll see you later, navigators. Bye!